The votes are being counted, Syria's supposedly historic elections are done, and the view from the West has been that they were basically a sham. But what is the West doing nowadays to try to force a better future for Syria's people? In France, the new president hasn't even appointed a foreign minister, let alone said what his strategy is on Syria, which didn't figure at all in the pre-election debates. The Germans are as immersed as the French in the Eurozone crisis. In Britain, the Prime Minister is bogged down in domestic issues and his own reputation. And the Americans are looking only at their own elections. In short, there hasn't been a time since the Syrian uprising began that Western powers have seemed less engaged.
Unfortunately, I note certain international community's fatigue in dealing with the Syrian crisis while people continue to be killed. So the only way to me is continue to strengthen positions like the one taken by the Arab League.
As Syria slips off the West's daily news agenda, it is also sliding towards civil war. And the pressure on the political opposition to unify has surely never been greater. Yet it seems they're still months away from that.
They're trying to create a kind of a opposition parliament. Mm-hmm. They're trying to, there's more money coming into them now, and equipment and assistance from abroad. It's likely that they'll probably create some kind of government in exile in the next few months.
Which only leaves the United Nations peacekeepers, so few and with such an enormous mandate.
I believe that the UN supervision mission is possibly the only remaining chance to stabilize a country.
The other vote result playing to Syria's advantage recently was in Moscow, where President Vladimir Putin seems to want to continue his opposition to Western pressure through the United Nations Security Council. So even if the elections in Syria have been cast as a joke by Western countries, the only person laughing is Bashar al-Assad. He might not have won this war, but he's certainly winning, and the pressure on him is receding all the time. Laurence Lee, Al Jazeera.